All right, I'm hoping this intro wasn't overstaying its welcome. But today's topic is because we're doing a table topics on video games that have overstayed their welcome. Before I continue with the topic, I want to ask you to bang your head into the like button as well as subscribe if you haven't already. I am Majora and I talk all things topics, especially on video games. This topic was brought to you by NeckCheese, also known as Bawesomeburf. Great YouTube channel. You owe it to yourself to check out if you haven't already. He posed the question, what is a video game that has overstayed its welcome, in the sense that it should have been done way before you have even gotten to the credits? And I have two. One which I finished, and the other which I didn't. Let's start with the latter. This is a game that, in concept, I really like, but I find loses engagement approximately 25 to 30% of the way through. And that is on my shelf, so give me a second. A Mario game, would you believe it? It's Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Although it's more like sluggish battle, the way you could spend hours and to any given level and feel like you've barely progressed. I love the concept, an RTS game where you have different Mario characters and Rabbids characters from the Rayman world, and you partner up and you can do damage to evil Rabbid creatures and etc. Unfortunately, it begins to feel stale not too long into it. And, you know, a lot of people talk really great about this game. I wonder how many people have even finished it. It just, I don't know what it is. It's just so long and it's so much of the same type of combat throughout without enough of a reward in terms of character growth that I really begin to feel like it's kind of missing something. It's a real shame because it has the makings of a great game. It has the grand combination of the Rareware guys as far as, you know, the music team, the same guys that did like the Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack. And I mean, it's got really good RTS style. Unfortunately, it just does not deliver in terms of engagement in the way that I would hope. The second is a game I finished a long time ago, probably about a decade ago. Would you believe that? It's Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 5. That's a game that also just feels like it gets tired quite a ways through. How many dragons do you have to fight before you know, you get the point that you're just fighting oversized dragons? There's not enough of a distinction between any of them. And quite frankly, I began to notice after I gotten so far into the game that the character specials, you know, using like magic, etc., it's annoying because if you want to switch through them, you actually have to go through an interface and it takes you out of the moment. Now, I remember like towards the end of the game, just feeling this way of like, wow, this doesn't feel like I'm really playing as the character. There was something about Oblivion that I could kind of look past that for. Maybe it had to do with the game length or something. And I remember putting like hundreds of hours into Skyrim, but it just lost me. I thought it should have been done way sooner, or it should have kept my engagement clearer. But anyways, that's my response to the topic. I'd love to know yours. Video responses are welcome. If you do one, I will throw it on the community Table Topics playlist. Thanks for watching, everybody, and be sure to check out NeckCheese as well as Bawesomeburf, both great channels. Cheers, and I will see you next video with some banging content. Got hair in my mouth. Ugh.